Hello everyone, Apache Warrior here today, and today I will be reacting to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 5, Episode 19. And so, let's get started, because I would love to see this.
566, 567, 568. Look at that, Poundcake! I am so close to breaking my personal cupcake icing record. My goodness! I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Pinky, would you mind watching the counter while I pop to the supply room? We've just received a very special order, and the ingredients need to be perfect. Okie dokie, Loki. Thanks, dear.
I missed that line.
It's a top secret surprise. A top secret surprise? That means I have to keep the exciting news to myself. Even though I didn't technically make a pinky promise to Mrs. Cake, I can't tell Twilight or any pony the big news. That would make me, a big old surprise ruiner. Right, Gummy? Did you take that from Poundcake again? Don't you know it's wrong to steal from a baby? What's all this about a baby? What? Who? What? Who said something about a baby? You did, Miss Pie, just now. What were you talking about?
Talk about, you know, that. Sometimes, Pinkie Pie, you need to make more sense.
Great! Every pony's here. Now I don't have to wait any longer to tell you all the wonderful news. Some Pony Special is coming to visit Ponyville, and I need your help getting everything ready. It's Shining Armor Princess Cadence! Yes! And they're coming tomorrow!
Technically, like I said.
Friendship Express rather than the Crystal Empire train, so as not to cause too much of a scene when they skip town to come visit?
Every time when I'm watching this alone, without someone else or a camera,
And that's it.
this show kind of freaks me out.
How did you know all that? Pinky sense? So, you said you needed help with something? Follow me. Sweet posters. Is that Smash Fortune? It sure is. When Shining Armor said he wanted to come to the castle and visit, I started collecting things he liked when he was a colt as a surprise. Surprise?
Pinkie Pie.
I've been so excited that it's been hard to keep it to myself. I have no idea what that's like. Aw, look at the cute little ant farm. And check out all these old comic books. Be careful, they're mint and bag.
And now it blows away.
What's this? This is Brutus Horse. Shining Armor used to carry him around like his baby. Yeah! Really cute! It is a bit juvenile for castle decor, but it is very sweet of you. I'm sure Shining Armor will...
It's easy keeping a surprise. Just stop acting it out like you're trying to hide something. Pinkie Pie, is it really that difficult for you? It's easy. You're just making it hard on yourself because you're thinking about it too hard. When you hear the word baby, don't... It's easy. If I knew about this, like, saying, did you mention anything about a baby? Yeah, I was talking about the baby cakes. Talking to myself about the baby cakes. Why? You know, pumpkin and pound cake. You can make more sense. Even though you're not really telling the truth, you're trying to hold a surprise.
Love it. Me too. But there's a few more things I'd like to
Stop shaking my leg.
before he gets here, and I could really use a hoof collecting them. Whatever you need, Sugar Cube, we'll help you get it. No problem. Thanks, every pony. I just can't wait till they walk in and see everything. Totally understandable. Watching some pony else be surprised with something is almost better than being the one who's getting the surprise. But what if the surprise is something so incredibly exciting that a pony can't keep it in any longer, and she has to tell the pony who's standing next to her what it is, or she might explode? I would say no. The pony who ruins a surprise for some pony else.
I recall that in this episode, you pretty much almost peer pressure her to spill it out. You just shouted out, "It's a surprise, I'm not allowed to tell you." Yes, I've received the note as well. And the note even mentioned me to not tell you that you have to figure this out when they come here.
Has to live with that guilt forever.
Seems like that also freaked me out. Just makes me want to... If one of my friends ever did that to me, I'll just pie-face him or her straight to the face. And get serious. I'm not really good with jokes, to be honest. I don't really get them very well. I hardly ever laugh at them. But I do like to goof around. You could think of me more as a goofball instead of a jokester. Now, when did you start turning the room into a pinball machine?
The bar is set pretty high, but does anybody else think Pinkie Pie was acting weirder than usual?
Easy, just...
That was close. Too close. I almost spilled the beans. Beans that would be really hard to clean up. I obviously can't be around my friends right now. Or any pony for that matter. That's it. If Shawny, Armor, and Cadence are coming tomorrow, then all I have to do is lock myself in my room away from every pony until they arrive. Then I won't ruin anything.
Oh, good, you're back. Mrs. Cake needs my help, but these deliveries can't wait. I can't thank you enough for agreeing to be my backup delivery pony, Pinkie.
I did?
Maybe I should hire some pony to be my backup delivery pony.
I'll do it.
Really?
Sure. There's no possible way that I could ever have anything that might interfere
I would have asked where you were going first.
with doing that task.
Instead of just instantly saying that you're up for it, and then, surprise, you're getting bombshelled.
A gigantic, emotionally exhausting surprise that would make it super hard to be around other ponies.
Great. You're sure you won't change your mind?
No way! Cross my heart, hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my eye! Oh yeah, I pinky promised I'd do it. And I never break a pinky promise. Never!
Well, thanks again. You're a real cake saver.
Struggling on your
Maybe it can be a
surprise.
quiet day and I can just avoid every pony.
Is it just you, Pinkie? Yep, the town's really crowded.
Hey, Pinkie Pie! Heard any good gossip today? Yeah, we're bored.
Telling gossip is easy. Well, it's also a bad thing.
Please say you have some interesting news. Nope!
That's right, run away. I would watch what's in front of you!
Fluttershy, what a surprise!
Every time you keep looking back while you're running forward, you're gonna crash!
I mean, not a surprise! You were in such a rush earlier. Twilight wanted me
I'm not usually mad. But like I said, scenes like these freak me out.
to ask you if you would bring some snacks to the castle for Shining Armor and Cadence's visit. Definitely! Got it! Pinky promise! Yeah! You know, maybe some
You're saying too much again, Pinkie!
baby carrots? Shining Armor's favorite. Mine too! Baby carrots are kind of like big carrots.
Man, how does that make Pinkie Pie that nervous? Is she really that bad at this? Well, Cadence and Shining Armor made a deal to the wrong pony.
But smaller. Kind of like how foals are tiny versions of their parents, but smaller and cuter and... Albino squirrel! Where? Is it Albert?
Ha! Psych out.
It's time to tip this operation into a hyperhook and avoid all ponies by any means necessary.
Well, my advice, if they shout out your name, and if you wear earbuds, they can't hear you, and you run far away enough, they'd be like, never mind. The old water trick.
It didn't feel good
Making,
ignoring
video
my
making.
friends like that.
I even-
Maybe I can tell.
I usually put up signs on my door. Video making, recording in progress, do not disturb, and once again, sorry this happens in my videos a lot.
Oh, just one little pony the surprise? The pony who ruins a surprise for some pony else has to live with that guilt forever. You're right, spooky reflection of rarity that I know is actually my own imagination. I can't tell any pony at all.
You're even talking to yourself.
Then they would tell Twilight, and she wouldn't be surprised, and it would be all my fault.
When you take things too hard on yourself, that's what makes it even more difficult than ever. You gotta stay calm.
I'm all
Oh wait, I remember, you're too frickin' hyper.
alone on my own. Wow, great idea! I'm starving too. This apple is delicious. What are you having, Gummy? Oh no! It's the list that Twilight helped me make yesterday, so I wouldn't forget all of my pinky promises today. And I have 3 more things to do. Huh?
When I almost get stressed like that, it gives you a headache, so it makes you forget other things that other people have to remind you, and you're just like, ugh! You'd be like, put me out of my misery.
4 if you kept bringing those snacks to Twilight's castle.
DHX, was this really
I've been
necessary?
getting liberal with those pinky promises lately. Ooh, I want a flamingo. I want a goldfish. Surprise me. Is that a baby bottle? Ah, no! It's a puppy! Woof woof! Are you sure? Because it looks like a...
Just put it right in her mouth.
A baby pony, please. Unless, of course, that would be a royal pain. Interesting choice of words, Featherweight.
Just make it for her. I mean, him. If you just make it and just give it to him, he'll be out of your way.
Was it? I don't know. Was it?
Okay, if I ever attract any attention,
You better just make me a giraffe.
then I'm like, wow. Okay, that's impressive.
My, your friends weren't kidding when they said you had a great filing system, Pinky. You are Ponyville's best-kept secret.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes you are.
Speaking of secrets, have you ever known some pony else's secret?
No.
A surprise that was so big and exciting that it was all you could think about?
No.
Oh, me neither.
Oh, that's just what I wanted. Thanks, Pinky.
You're welcome.
Oh, by the way, Can you help spread the word about the big crib sale I'm having?
Treat your fool like royalty?
Come on, that's easy. Just keep it all in your mind and just not spill it out. Relax. Right, Pinkie Pie is just too hyper.
Pretty good slow.
That's what happens when you make a deal with the wrong pony. It'll be too difficult. That someone else is going to have to save her skin.
Oh, I thought it was clever.
Hey, who unplugged that thing?
Those look yummy, Pinkie. Let me help you. But we better cover them up so they don't get spoiled. Why would they get spoiled? We're all gonna eat them super soon.
Oh, didn't any pony tell you? Shannon, Armor, and Cadence are held up. They may not arrive till Saturday.
You mean I have to wait another whole day? I don't know if I can. Pinkie Pie, do you have something you need to say? You
No.
seem like you've been keeping something in. We're here to listen.
For all that stress, Pinkie Pie, you purposely put on yourself, you made your job a lot harder.
Well, go on then, Sugar Cube.
We're not going to judge you, darling.
You'll feel
Oh,
so
yes,
bad
you
once
are.
Get it off your chest.
Shining Armor and Cadence will be very upset.
Come on. Whatever it is, you can tell us. We're best friends.
Best friends or not.
Friends.
Even things like that also freak me out as well.
An awesome weekend with the best little sister in all of Equestria.
Hi, every pony. Shining Armor, Cadence, you're early. I thought something had come up and you were gonna make it until Saturday.
So did we. Turned out we weren't needed in Meritonia until next week. And the summit we were supposed to attend today had to be rescheduled, so we got here even sooner than planned.
Surprise!
It's wonderful to see you all again.
pleasure's ours,
So
Princess.
nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. I have a big surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? Lucky we came when we did, huh? I'm guessing you saw the score we sent to Mr. and Mrs. Cake. Hey, I'm impressed you've been able to keep our secret this long.
So you're gonna tell Twilight now?
You're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer. We have something special planned. It'll be worth it. I promise.
And it better.
That's what I would say to myself as well. Now, this is making more
You think
sense.
Shannon Armor liked a surprise?
Didn't you see him? He couldn't stop raving about it.
I discovered one of them's been burnt down.
Shining Armor and Cadence say they meet us? I'm starving.
In the town square. I wish they'd waited to walk over with us, but they said they had something to take care of first. We're gonna have a lot more to take care of soon. What?
Will you shut your mouth, Pinkie? Keep it in your mind.
That's odd. Usually they're quite punctual.
Oh, I need a hayburger in my belly right now.
What's this?
Hunger can also cause a huge problem as well.
What does it say? A scavenger hunt. Shining Armor used to set these up for me when I was a filly.
And you still enjoy them today. In fact, I had to do one for high school.
New book. Or several new books. Or we get the picture. You like books.
So what's the first clue?
I hope it's something about eating lunch. You've got a scroll, you're on a roll. Why don't you take a peek where young ones spend their week? A piece of paper will continue this caper. I've got it. Where the young ones spend their week.
I'm not quite following.
It's the Ponyville Schoolhouse. Get it up for me. Now where's the
paper will continue this caper. It's in the full-frame press.
Ooh, look at that dress Mayor is wearing in the social report. Why, it's stunning.
Didn't you make that, Rarity?
Yes.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause if it was, like I said, I'm not good at understanding jokes.
There's really no time limit on these scavenger hunts, Pinky.
There!
Though this hall is rather small, in it you'll find files of all kinds. Take a look on the back of the birth certificate of Applejack.
I don't like where this is going.
Now that is funny. What is she freaking about?
Does any pony know where the birth certificates are kept?
Now the mayor almost blew her cover.
Then you take a left, then a right, then another right, then a slight left, and a third turn to the right.
In case I recall, the mayor is the biggest problem in Ponyville. I recall in the, maybe some other time.
Well, Pinky, I never knew you knew so much about Town Hall. There's a lot of things I know that you don't know I know.
This next place is where you can buy a
That is
table or
adorable.
chair, or some
I love
comfy
cute
beds
things.
to rest little heads.
I remember seeing Baby Applejack in the Apple Family Reunion episode. I'm Applejack. More apple flitter? You had to love that scene.
Really? None of you? So obviously the furniture store! Go in, go in, go in!
I don't know.
Fine!
You're like, come on, do I gotta do everything?
Wow, you're scary good at this, Pinkie Pie. It seems we saved the best for last. We hope that you have had a blast. Now it's time to take a break where you can get a slice of cake. Sugar Cube Corner! That was an easy one.
Always need some help, and then the last one, you better hope it's easy.
Perfect.
But this one
Just
was.
like old times. Except even better because this time I got to share it with my best friends. There's just one thing missing, isn't there?
What's that?
The book prize at the end.
There's still a prize, but it's a little different this time.
Oh, I don't understand.
Making the smart
All
one
the
act
places
like
we
an
sat in
idiot.
Today had something in common.
Hold on.
First, we went to the schoolhouse.
That sounds like a princess. Making
and then
things
we
even
read the
more
full-free
frustrating.
press.
That sounds like a smart princess that is also a full-on idiot.
And then the last clue was
Twilight
under
Sparkle, everyone? Twilight Sparkle?
Hmm.
I'm serious.
School. Bowl.
Sometimes DHX Media and Hasbro kind of make her act like an idiot. I recall in older episodes.
Birth certificate and crib. Can it be? Are you two? We're having a baby.
And then it finally gets better. Finally no longer have to hold it in.
I'm gonna be an aunt. This is the best prize ever. Oh, I
That's worth something to smile about.
I can't wait to meet your little fool.
But still, around at the beginning, it starts getting interesting. Around the middle of an episode, it gets very freakish, which is sometimes hilarious to other brownies and Pegasisters. And at the ending, that's what makes the episode good. So this episode gets the seal of good.
Neither can we.
Well, I can't give it a thumbs up because this is being watched on Daily Motion.
Go, Pinky!
Pinkie Pie. You kept it a surprise. Thank you. Was it much trouble?
Yes. You'd be saying to yourself, oh, yes, it was. Well, that's it for this reaction, and starting up next on Apache React, I'm going to be going to my first favorite original show. And here is a clue, in case you forgot what my real favorite show was. Now, I support it still. You might be guessing to yourself that yes, it relates to a much smaller creature. Pocket-sized. Keep in a cage. Hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, up next on Apache React, it is... I love this show! This show right here is really good. Sucks it got canceled though.
Excuse me while I work out that around in my wheel.
That's how I like to some... Now you see how a real goofball I am. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I will see you guys next time. Apache Warrior, out.